Hello, and welcome to your second memory examination. So you may remember from your previous memory examination and session that we tested your memory in a variety of different ways with questions and visual cues. In this examination today, I will be conducting similar tests as I did from the previous session, but I will also be adding in just a couple more additional tests to test your memory, okay? Okay. So before I begin with the examination today, I would just like to let you know I will be using some colours in the examination, and I just need to confirm, do you have any issue understanding and perceiving any colours at all? Okay. So, are you ready to begin? Okay. So, for your first examination today, I will be holding up some pens, and then I will be removing the pens from your view, and I would just like for you to let me know what those colours are from this side along, okay? So from left to right, okay? Okay. And I'm going to remove the pens now, and what were the colours in order? Pink, purple, yellow, blue. Excellent, very good. So let's have a look at that one again. And I have 4 new pens for you. And when I drop them from your view, let me know what those colours are, okay? Okay. And what were the colours from left to right? Green, blue, purple, pink. Excellent. Now there may be different shades of blues, pinks and greens in here. All answers of a similar nature are acceptable. Okay. So now I'm going to try with 5 colours, okay? Okay, and I'm going to hold up the pens now. From left to right, you can have a study of them. And what are the pen colours from left to right? Not quite. Would you like to have another go? That's alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Any idea on the colours? Purple, pink, blue, yellow, blue. Yeah, it can be tricky, yeah. Some people perceive this shade of blue as green or as blue. All answers like that are fine. Good job. Okay, a couple more times. Okay, and again. From left to right. Do you want to have a go? Yeah? Blue, pink, yellow, green, purple. Excellent. So now I'm going to ask for you to study them from right to left, okay? And I'm going to ask you to tell me what the colours are from right to left, okay? So from here across, okay? Okay. And what are the colours? Purple, green, orange, yellow, pink. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, pink, green, red on this one. People see this differently. I'm not trying to confuse you at all. Yeah, all answers like that are perfectly fine. Okay, and from right to left again. Let's try that again. Okay, from right to left. I want to take a second to study that. Okay. What do you think? Almost. Would you like to try that one again? Yeah, sure. Don't feel uncomfortable at all. It's perfectly fine. It's what we're here to do today. Just have a look at your memory, improve it in the places where you would like it improved. It's perfectly fine. It's always okay to see things wrong, make a mistake. It's always okay. Yeah. Don't feel flustered at all. You're in a perfectly safe space. Do you want to have a go? Blue, purple, green, yellow, purple. That's great. Perfect. Very good. Okay. So, another visual cue now. I have a face paint tray for you, and I'd like for you to have a little study of the colours. I'm going to go in a circle clockwise, okay? So that would be starting with the brown and going around, okay? I know some of the shades are a little bit tricky to see, but that's okay. So just to make it clear, this one is dark green and this one is black, okay? And this is brown up here, okay? So we're going to study the colours clockwise, and I'm going to ask you in a second a couple questions about the colours, okay? Okay. Yep, just take a second to study the colours. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about the colours now. How many colours on the face painting chart can you name me? Yep. 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 Perfect. Okay. True or false? The pink shade is next to a blue and purple shade. The yellow shade is next to a pink shade. Yep. True or false? The red shade is next to the black shade. True or false? The grey shade is sat next to the yellow and the pink shade. Good. And the white shade is sat next to the pink and the blue shade. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So now I'm going to be bringing in a test for your short-term and long-term memory in a cute way. So I have these characters here, and they all represent different foods. Just to make some things clear, this is a waffle, this is a s'more, you can call it a marshmallow if you feel like it. This is hot dog, this piece of pie, this is an olive, cupcake, I think, and sushi. The rest are pretty self-explanatory. This is a coffee, that's a coffee, whatever you feel like calling it. So now we're going to take a second to study the sticker chart, okay? And then I'm going to ask you some questions now, after you're done studying them, about these little characters. And actually, in a little while, I'm going to be asking you some questions about these characters too. You don't have to necessarily keep it in the forefront of your mind, but just act naturally, and whatever your memory holds on to, great, and whatever it doesn't, that's fine. Okay. For now, we're going to be focusing on your short-term memory, but I wanted to give you a little heads up. Okay, so I'm going to take a second and let you focus on the stickers. Okay, would you like to see them a little up closer? Okay, I'm just going to bring this out a little bit for you. Lights are a little reflective, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions now. How many characters on here can you identify? Yep. Great. Very good. Good. So my next question will be, do you know if there is a pair on the sticker chart? Great. Okay. So I'm going to be referring back to those stickers in a little while. I'll ask you some questions a little later on about them. Okay. So now we're going to be doing a similar examination as to your last memory examination from a little while ago. I'm going to be holding up some fingers, and I would like for you to tell me what numbers my fingers represent. This would be 4, this would be 5, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? If I hold up 2 hands, this is 6, 7, 3, and so on. Okay? So I'm going to be holding up a sequence of 4 separate numbers, and I would like for you to wait until the sequence is done and then try your best to repeat it back to me, okay? Great. Ready? Okay. Okay, and what do you think the sequence is? Great. Okay. And another one. And what do you think that set of numbers is? Great. And another one. And what do you think that set of numbers is? You're not sure? You'd like to have another go? Okay, I'll give you a different set of numbers. What do you think that set of numbers is? Great, good job. Okay, and I'm going to try 5 numbers. This can be a little bit trickier. It's okay if you don't memorize all the numbers. Great if you do. No problem either way. Okay? What do you think those 5 numbers were? Great job. Good. Try a couple more, okay? Okay. Okay. what do you think that set of numbers is? Excellent. Very good. Okay, we'll try one last set of numbers, okay? Okay. Okay, do you want to give that a go? Excellent. Very good. So now we're going to be moving on to the cards test. Again, similar in nature to your last session. Okay. So I'm going to be holding up some standard poker cards, and I'm going to be removing the aces and the imagery cards for now. So we want to study the numbers and the colours, which is the most important, okay? And we're going to start from easy to a little bit more difficult and we'll progress, okay? So I'd like if you could please study the colours and numbers from left to right for me, okay? Okay, I'm going to start with 2 cards. Okay. And what were the numbers? 6, 4. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have 3 cards. You can feel free to study those. And what were the numbers from left to right? 3, 6, 7. Very good. We're going to do 4 cards now. And we'll probably be holding on to 4 cards for a second. Okay, you want to study the cards for me? And what were the cards from left to right? 5, 4, 3, 7. Very good. Okay. I'm going to be using 4 cards again. From left to right. Okay. And what were the numbers from left to right? 6, 5, 6, 2. Perfect. And do you know how many red coloured cards there were? 3. Very good. Okay. Would you at all like to try 5 cards? Sure. Okay. We're just going to be asking about the colours and the order for now. 5 cards. And what were the cards? Almost. Would you like to have another look? Sure. That's totally fine, don't worry. It's all okay. Okay, and would you like to give it a go? 2, 8, 10, 9, 2. Perfect. And do you know how many black cards were in the pile? 1. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. I'm going to try 5 cards again. Left to right again for me. Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit longer this time. Okay. And what were the numbers from left to right? 6, 5, 6, 7, 2. Excellent. And do you know how many black cards there were? Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you 5 cards. I'm going to be asking you what the order of the cards is, and then I'm going to be holding up that exact set again, but I will be removing at least one card from the pile, and then I'll ask you what card is missing, okay? Okay, but we'll start with the order. Okay. Okay. Okay, from left to right, study these cards for me. Yeah, take your time. Okay. And what do you think the cards were from left to right? 9, 10, 8, 5, 3. Perfect. I'm going to be showing you that same pile now. What card's missing? 5. Perfect. Very good. Very, very good. Fresh set cards again. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Same test. Okay. And what was the order of the cards there? 8, 2, 7, 4, 9. Perfect. And what card is now missing from the pile? 2. Very good. And for bonus points, do you know if the 2 was black or red? Red. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. Take your time, study the cards. Okay, very good. And what was the cards in this selection? 10, 9, 6, 2, 9. Very good. And what card is missing from the pile now? The 9. Very good. Would you at all like to try looking at 6 cards? You want to try? Yeah. Okay. So, because I don't want your brain to be focusing on too many tasks, because remembering 6 items at a time can be difficult, I'm just going to ask you what the order of the cards is. We won't be removing any cards today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, can you see every card? Okay. Just take your time. Study the cards. Try not to have them reflect in your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Alright. What do you think the order was? Almost. Would you like to have another look? Okay. Take your time. Go ahead. 4, 10, 9, 6, 2, 9. Excellent. Very, very good. Let's try one more, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Studying from left to right. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Would you like to have a go? 5, 8, 2, 6, 3, 10. Absolutely perfect. Very good. Okay, so that concludes the test with the cards for now. So as promised, I am going to be asking you now about your long-term memory and your if you remember, before I showed you a chart of stickers with eyes, different foods with eyes, are you able to still remember any of the items from the chart? Okay, go ahead. Let me know what you can remember. Yep. Good. 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 Great. Excellent. Very, very good. Very, very good. So now I'm going to be showing you some objects. Similar test to the cards, I'm going to be showing you a set of objects. I would like for you to let me know what those objects were in the order I showed you them in. And then for the next test, I'm going to be taking one of those objects away, and I would like you to let me know what object was missing, okay? Okay, so let me just get set up with my objects. Okay, you ready? Starting with item number 1. Okay. Item number 2. Item number 3. Item number 4. Okay. And what were the items? Okay, very, very good. And now I'm going to be showing you a different set of items, okay? Okay. 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 Okay, and what was that set of items? Okay, very good. So now I'm going to be holding up that same set of items again, and one or more items will be missing, okay? Okay. Okay, and what item was missing from the lineup? The glasses. Very good. Okay. So now let's try a different set of items. Okay. Okay. And what was the lineup of items? A pen, a brush, a card, and a feather. Very good. And now I'm going to be showing you the same items with one or more items missing. What item or items was missing from the lineup? The pen and the card. Very good. So now I'm going to be showing you 5 items and then removing. Okay. Okay, and what were the 5 items in order? The hourglass, the bottle, the glasses, the brush, and the slinky. Very good. And now I'm going to be removing 1 or more items from the lineup. Let me know what items are missing, okay? Okay. What item or items are missing from the lineup? The hourglass, the bottle, and the brush. Very good. Now I'm going to try that one more time. Item number 1. Okay. And what were the 5 items? A candle, a feather, a pen, a card, and a bottle. Very good. And now I want you to let me know what items are missing from the lineup. Okay. And what items are missing? The candle, the feather, and the bottle. Excellent. Very good. So now I'm just going to get these items out of the way, and we can now move on to your next memory exam. So you may remember from last time that we worked with Scrabble letters. We're going to be using those again today, okay? So I'm going to be showing you a sequence of letters, and I want you to repeat back in order the letters that I show you, okay? We'll be starting with 3 letters. Okay, letter number 1. Good. Okay. And what were the letters? I, E, R. Excellent. Now we're going to be moving to 4 letters. Okay. Letter number 1. Okay. And do you know what the 4 letters were? N-O-N-G. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to be trying another 4-letter lineup. First letter. Okay. And what were the 4 letters? T-L-S-E. Perfect. So we're going to be doing one final set of 4 letters, and then we'll be changing the rules up a little bit. Okay. And what do you think that lineup of letters was? I-W-E-R. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you 5 letters. And I want you to let me know what those letters are in order. And then I'm going to be showing you the same lineup of letters, and you let me know what letter or letters are missing. Okay. Letter number 1. Okay, and what do you think the letters were? E-X-O-O-L. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to show you the same lineup. Let me know which letter or letters are missing. Okay, and what letters are missing? E-X-O. Excellent. Okay, and another 5-letter lineup. Letter number 1. Okay, and what do you think those 5 letters were? Almost. Would you like to have another go? Sure, of course. Same letters. You think you got it? Okay. What do you think they were? A-E-M-I-I. Excellent. Okay. And now I'm going to be showing you the same lineup with some letters missing. Okay, so which of the letters in that lineup were missing? E-I-I. Excellent. Very good. Okay. We're going to do one final set of letters. Number 1. Okay, and what do you think the 5 letters were in that lineup? Almost. Would you like to have another go? Of course. I'll give you a little bit longer this time, okay? Okay, and what do you think the letters were from that lineup? Tessn. Perfect. Now I'm going to be showing you the same lineup, and I'm going to be removing one or more letters, okay? Okay. And what letters are missing from the selection? TSN. Excellent. And now we're going to be moving on to our final test for your memory exam today. So your final memory exam today will be solely focused on verbal instructions and questions. So I'm going to let you know a piece of simple information, and I'm going to be asking you some questions about the information I provide to you. So here's an example question. Donald's birthday is on Sunday. Donald will be turning 20 years old. For Donald's 20th birthday, he is invited two friends, Paul and Timothy. Paul and Timothy both bring gifts. One gift is blue, one gift is red. Who is having a birthday? Donald. And how old will he be? 20. And can you name any of his friends that he has invited? Excellent. Okay, so let's begin. I am filling up my backpack. My backpack is pink and it has 3 pins on it. In my backpack, I'm going to be putting in my favorite pair of shoes, some pens, some pencils, and 3 apples. What color is my backpack? Great. And how many pins are on it? Good. And can you name 2 items that I'm going to be putting in my backpack? Great. 3 people are going to the grocery store, and they're going on 3 separate days. Paul is going to the grocery store on Monday. Paul is purchasing some milk and cheese. Jessica is going to the grocery store on Tuesday, and she is buying some fish and some soup. And Edward is going on Friday, and he's getting from the grocery store some rice. What is Jessica getting from the grocery store? What day is Edward going to the grocery store? What is Edward getting from the grocery store? And what is Paul getting from the grocery store? Excellent. Very good. There's a lot of information in that one. You did very good. Ben is planning out his meals for the day. At 7 o'clock, he will be having porridge. At 12 o'clock, he will be having a ham and cheese sandwich. And at 5 o'clock, he will be having a roast dinner. The roast dinner will include carrots, potatoes, meat, and gravy. What is Ben having for breakfast? And can you name 2 of the ingredients Ben will be having for his dinner? Excellent. Very good. I have my outfit planned out for the next 2 days. On Monday, I will be wearing red earrings. I will be wearing a purple jumper, blue jeans, a golden tiara, and pink shoes. What colour will my shoes be? What colour will my earrings be? what colour will my jumper be? Very good. For the next day, I will be wearing red polka dot gloves. I will be wearing a white scarf, black jeans, and a red t-shirt. What colour will the scarf be? What item am I wearing that is black? Very good. What item am I wearing that is white? Very good. Okay, and now we're going to be moving on to the final question. Patricia will be celebrating her 41st birthday. Her 41st birthday falls on a Wednesday. She will be inviting two of her closest friends that she's known for 20 years. She will be inviting two aunties, one uncle, and one brother. Who is having a birthday? How old will they be turning? What day is their birthday on? How many brothers is she inviting? How many friends is she inviting? And how long has she known those friends? Excellent. Very good. So that is your memory exam complete. You overall displayed an excellent sense of long-term and short-term memory. Thank you for joining me today for this memory exam session. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Take care. Goodbye.